Hey Taurus, hope you're all doing well. This is going to be a love check-in for you, Taurus. No contact and separation love check-in for those of you that are experiencing that. There seems to be a lot of that going on in the collective, a lot of misunderstanding. The masculine energy is, or it feels like from the readings I've been doing, is feeling very overwhelmed, burdened with responsibility, and just fragile, is what I'm picking up. So there's a lot of miscommunication, ghosting, separation, blocking, disappearing without explanation. There's also an interesting dynamic going on between the feminine and the masculine at the moment. With the feminine holding very much a masculine energy. A lot of the women that I've been reading for um, find it difficult to receive and also have been holding space on their own for a very long time. And this can create an imbalance in the dynamic, especially when, the masculine energy feels that they have no purpose. That's it. That's what I'm getting from a lot of the readings is a purposeless or a lost feeling, an untethered feeling from the masculine energy, not knowing where to ground the energy, not knowing where to plant their seed. Anxiety, Taurus. So you could be going through a lot of anxiety over this connection, overthinking it, maybe replaying communication, not knowing what went wrong, what you said wrong, what you did wrong. Um, I feel like this connection has caused a lot of anxiety in general for you, Taurus. There seems to be a lot of uncertainty, or there feels like a lot of uncertainty. Some of you may be praying about the situation or just needing to isolate, to reconcile in your own mind and in, with your own insight, what is going on here, and doing a lot of self-reflection as well. So hermit energy, which is a Virgo energy, very practical energy. The self-reflection is good because it gives you an understanding of your role in the connection, your role in the separation, your role in the misunderstanding or miscommunication, and how you can shift or change the dynamic within yourself so that there can also be a shift on a cosmic level with this connection. I do feel like there is no contact at the moment. Someone is observing you, though, Taurus, or you could be observing someone. You are still very much aware of this person. Maybe, if you are blocked or ghosted and not able to observe social media, there's an energetic observation, or there's a feeling, a sense that you get about how this person is feeling as well. They could also be observing you here. There is a curiosity between the two of you about how the other is doing, but no action taken yet. It's more of an observation energy without any action. It is a sense of wanting emotional peace again, or wanting peace in the situation, and just wanting to feel rested within your heart space, Taurus, about this connection. It is a very strong bond, is what I'm sensing. I do feel like there have been many cycles, maybe even many lifetimes together with this person. So it's not a connection that can easily be forgotten or that can just be thrown away. It's something that both of you have worked on for a long time, trying to understand each other, trying to reconcile. Very, very deep connection here. And there is a strong missing for you and your person. It is definitely a soul connection that feels like lifetimes of connection. Or it feels like you've known each other for a really long time. And even if you haven't, that's the sense that you get and that this person gets as well. Let's see, what is the outcome of the spirit and any messages of guidance for Taurus? Communication, sound, grounded communication with a healthy balance of emotion, rational thought, and instinct is what I'm feeling. I feel like the truth needs to be spoken here. You feel like you need to express your truth, Taurus. I don't feel like you had the opportunity to express your truth, in a balanced way, in a calm way. The King of Swords, he's not cold. It's not a cold energy. He's just, you know, he has a good grip or grasp and control on the expression of his emotion. So it's not reactive, it's more methodical. I do feel like the person that you are dealing with may be a methodical person, or maybe someone that prefers to resolve things within their mind and is not really comfortable expressing emotion, which is maybe where the difference comes in Taurus. But there is communication coming in here. And it is after a period of evolution and a period of self-reflection on both sides. Definitely a missing here, repeating energy. So Six of Cups is about missing someone. It is about nostalgia. Both of you are definitely sensing the gap or the vacuum that you feel without this person in your life, Taurus. It feels like a friendship that just cannot be replaced, or a relationship that cannot be replaced. And that's why you're finding it so hard to move on or to stop thinking about this. There have been cycles where you've had inner peace and you've been able to maybe accept or resolve that you may never see this person again or talk to this person again, but there are also periods of heartbreak and pain over this because there is such a missing and there is such a deep connection here. There's definitely going to be a conversation when both sides are able to release their pride and also to release the sense of defensiveness, because I do feel that there is a lot of defensiveness in communication, and it's a misunderstanding because there are no real enemies in this card. He's defending himself or defending his heart space against projected or unseen enemies. So there is a lot of projection here, I feel as well, Taurus. And when both of you are able to overcome that, that is when, the heartfelt, grounded, open and honest communication can come in. I do sense that there's a little bit of pride about this, and there's also a lot of anxiety on both sides about communicating again, because it does cause such deep pain when the separation does occur. This has affected your nervous system, Taurus. I do feel like you are, or your body reacts physically to just thinking about communication with this person or reconciliation in some way. It is very anxiety inducing for you. It feels like your nervous system goes into a brace mode. But definitely communication coming in here, rational, grounded on both sides. There's an evolution that's happened during the separation, which is for the betterment of the relationship, for the resolution of it. And even if there's no contact again, I do feel like there's a certain sense of peace that you will find within yourself and within your own resolve, Taurus. Sending you so much love. I am doing personal readings if you'd like one. My details are in the description box below. Until next time, Taurus.